Hi everyone. Today we're going to be going over the Optimo shutter. This is made by Wollensak Optimo since about 1909. The shutter, when it was released, was one of the fastest operating shutters with the highest speed of 1/300th of a second. The shutter is very simple to operate. The longer speeds are governed by a pneumatic piston, which is found here. To clean this piston, the shutter needs to be slightly disassembled. There's a small notch under here that can be moved out of position, which will allow this front plate to be twisted off and removed, revealing access to the piston. The piston is connected then with a small rod and a screw that goes through it that connects it to the gear train there. Once that is removed, the piston can be pulled out as far as it'll go and cleaned. The shutter in operation is pretty straightforward. There's very limited controls on the shutter. So there's a cocking lever on this side. There is a firing button on this side. There's also a cable release mount as well close by. And on the bottom you can find your aperture control. To cock the shutter, simply move the cocking lever out a little bit and the shutter will be cocked. To fire the shutter, simply depress the firing button and the shutter will fire. You can set shutter speeds before or after cocking, no problem. To operate bulb or T, set the shutter to B, cock, fire, and release. For bulb, and then for T, or you can cock and change shutter speeds to get out of T mode. Aperture can be set on the bottom. Just close the aperture down to the selected aperture step. And that is the Wollensak Optimo shutter. Thank you guys so much for watching.